Greetings there, fellow plague fighters. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Heart Attack, Episode 5, Awoken. I'm still trying to work on getting the materials for the command center. So hitting up...
lighter load soon.
I think I need circuitry, so hitting up the power station to the north will be my next task, after I drop all the loot I just recently got off. Okay, good. Worried that that was going to be the straw that broke the camel's back. No, never mind. I'm at a different... So this is the heart here, the windmill house. That's the one that's really close to waking up, but the zombie I just killed is linked to the Armwell gun shop. So it doesn't, you know, it's not the one that's almost awoken. Hey, Tech, thanks for all the bits. Cheers. So next order of business is to bring home all these rucksacks. While staying alive. So I'll try to hug the north as much as I can, so that I'm not dipping into plague territory. That way, if a screamer sees me and screams, it doesn't alert any hearts. Which is going to be hard to do, because this looks pretty vertical. Oh, this is another house I haven't looted. I got some space. Come on, come on. You didn't know you could fail scavenge missions? Yeah, to be fair, I didn't exactly fail it. There was just so much loot that, like, I didn't have space for it all.
Found this place. Let's hurry, yeah?
But any radio scouting mission has a finite amount of time, so that you don't end up with like multiples. Is sort of the idea.
Is that it?
Ooh, circuitry. That's what we need for the command center. Oh, and actually, no. That's for next command center. I already have what I need for this one. Which is awesome. You looted a 50 cal on your new lethal playthrough. Not really ideal. You know, actually, oddly enough, I disagree. Because if you hand it to one of the other people in your base, you can use it for base defenses, and the noise and ammo it requires and generates is a non-factor. It's really nice to have super high-powered weapons for siege defense. Like Raider AKs and grenade... Well, maybe not grenade launchers because there's friendly fire, but like Raider AKs and BMGs and...
Nothing more to kill here.
Anti-material rifles, all that stuff. Just, I never use it for myself, because they're, A, super unbelievably stupidly heavy, B, they make a ton of noise, and C, with the new mechanics, they're just going to wake up every heart within a mile, as soon as you start popping.
Not going to fit.
I'm going to leave this last container unsearched, so that I know to come back to this house. Elegant. Gun noise doesn't apply to your allies, no. All right, command center going up. So this is going to give me increased passive scouting range as well. And then also another outpost. So, outpost. I do need food pretty badly. Fuel wouldn't be terrible either. Maybe this fuel outpost here, this fuel depot, even though it's really close to my food, might be the one I choose. Because keeping the car running is also going to be kind of important. And it somewhat depends on how much food I get offered for, like, what I have loot. But I don't know. Think about it. Because if I can buy fuel and buy repair kits from neighbors, it's a bit less of an urgency.
I gotta rest a sec.
All right, I'm going to continue looting the house right up there. This one. And then back to the garage that I had to spend like half an hour clearing out. Getting its building materials and fuel and all that jazz that I left behind.
Locked up tight.
Oh, I get asked this a lot. If you open a door and it's locked and you don't want to bash it, hit your crouch key, or in my case, C, or your dodge key rather, and it will stop the unlock animation, so you're not forced to shoulder bash it. Every time I do that to a door, I get YouTube comments asking about how I did that. So it's just your dodge. Whatever you have your dodge bind to, because it's quieter. Oddly enough, it's quieter to leap through a glass pane window than it is to shoulder bash a door down. You're better off just yeeting through a window if you want to remain stealthy, or just finding a better way in. In my case, the front door was open, so I'll take the front door. Jojakim, thank you for the resub. Welcome to my lethal heart attack. Please just welcome yourself to my trunk. That screamer was probably inside the heart range for this heart here, but I killed it before it was able to scream. And I don't think the feral was within the range when I killed it. So I'm ultimately... Come on. I'm gonna see if the mechanics have something new to buy, and then I'll go over to the garage I want to loot.
Hey, what's up?
The wrenches.
Let's make a deal.
Okay.
Yes. Repair kit. Given that the resource I have the most of right now is like fuel, I'm not gonna worry about buying fuel off them. In fact, it might make sense. So I really do want to get back to this red storage unit, but it might make sense for me to go north to see if there's food outposts that I could claim, because my food is what's suffering the most at the moment. Who are you? I don't think I've met these guys. I think this was the Warlord linked quest
¿Cómo te va?
that I
Let's
didn't
make a
do.
deal.
Yeah, definitely, given that they have, like, C4 and antimaterial rifles. Looks like this warehouse has, the one just behind me has building materials as well. I don't think I see any screamers around it. Oh, there's one right behind it. Okay, that's not going to be too bad. Ah, she saw me. That'll cost me a little. Oh, you know what? There's like 3 screamers right there. That's gross. That's going to be a instant heart wake up.
Okay, no Zeds around, but
This is
we
such a
can't
bad
secure
idea.
the place with a plague heart close by.
Don't come in. At least they don't have arms and hands, right? That way they can't get in here and get all pissed off that I'm looting. I can see them through the like slatted window. Stay very quiet. And hope they don't migrate towards the door.
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
Well, that worked out. For now. Don't want to jinx it. Usually, large groups like that will have a screamer in the group. This one doesn't, but often large clusters will have screamers, so it's a pretty good indicator that you need to avoid it unless you already have the heart woken up. Oh god, there's 2 screamers right there. Get me out. Let's try this approach. Looks pretty clear still from the last time I was here. So I think if I can quickly hide from this zombie, I won't suffer any wake-up penalties. Because he'll lose me, and then I can stealth kill him. Never play this game. Why does the co-op of this suck? I wouldn't say it sucks. It's just not true co-op. It's like the person hosting is the main character, and the people joining them are just all wingmen. So you can't cooperate together in a single campaign. Everybody that joins you just becomes kind of a +1.
Blech, boring.
And some people don't like that. Well, this was quite the haul of building materials. I'm going to do something recklessly stupid, which is to try to drive home more the way the crow flies, rather. If you see screamers... Oh, yeah, that's a screamer. Alright. Take it to first. No, it's screaming! Okay, so, both hearts that I live adjacent to are now stirring. Yep. And that's why you don't go the way the crow flies. I mean, I kind of figured that would happen. But it's funny how quick it was.
It's good to see you around here, Mug. Get in here.
So what do we got today?
Sure.
Nothing. Well, actually, parts.
You got something for me?
Sure.
So I think what I'm going to do here is make a somewhat of a kamikaze push to clear hearts in this town for the last hour. I'm going to quickly assess what kind of materials and weapons I have for heart clearing, and see if it's feasible. Because I don't want to try to kill a heart unless I can finish the job. Going halfway is kind of dumb. Probably the best thing I could do right now is to do a little bit of trade with the neighbors, selling off the things I don't need, getting one more outpost because I'm about to have the command center upgraded to give me the option for an additional outpost, and then gearing up for heart clearing, which in my case would be just like as much energy drinks as I can get my hands on. The thing is, the only heavy weapon I have is a sledgehammer, so that's pretty heavy, pretty unwieldy. So things I want to sell. This. Command center will be done in 3 minutes.
Not bad.
Another thing I could do, given that I intend to disband this community, is hire them out as bodyguards when I go heart clearing. That's going to make it a lot easier. So I'll hire out the ones I don't intend to recruit, meaning not Jeff.
Nice to see you're still kicking.
Jeff's the chemist, yeah. So hiring out the other ones and just having them sacrifice themselves for the greater good. Like you do.
Sticking around here too long would not be smart.
But before I do that, I'm going to head northbound. Or actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can't get like a detailed Cascade map. So that I can figure out if there's any outposts to the north for me to claim. Because with the additional outpost slot, I'm going to want something. Ideally, I'd want food, but I'm not too picky. Let's see if I can find a map here. Huh. All the maps that I see online aren't, like, complete. they don't have all the things that you'd want to know highlighted. They just have like scouting points, which is kind of unfortunate. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wake up the hearts.
Nice to see you're still kicking. Hey.
So Jack, you're coming with me.
Hey.
Can't do everything myself.
You first, amigo.
Hey, Al. Thank you for the resub. Almost hit in the air.
Whole mess of zombies over there.
Wow, I got another stir. Interesting, it's not actually up yet. I really thought that would have done it. So the command center's done. Before I get the heart clear, the friendly broadcast would be useful, except for that takes 20 minutes. And then I am going to upgrade the food outpost, because I need more food. And then let's do the prep for the heart. So I'm not going to need a crossbow, because there's no point in having a slow fire rate weapon fighting a heart. So I'll take the handgun, ammo, fire, more snacks. A part of me wants to like buy the C4 that the warlords had, but I think I'm going to do without the C4.
No,
And then switch weapons to the sledgehammer. Between these two hearts, I really don't see that there's much of a difference between which one I awake. I mean, as soon as I wake one, the other one will wake. Here's the advantage of upgrading outposts, by the way. So I just upgraded the food outpost. So within 15 meters of the food outpost, there's a safe zone radius, meaning as long as I have ammo in my storage, there won't be zombies within 15 meters of that outpost. And then the passive scouting, as you can see, is up to 200 meters from the 150 meters. So if you take a look at the map here and mouse over, you can see the clinic versus food. The circles are bigger. So this circle is now highlighting, zombies, specials, hordes, etc., at a much increased radius. So those are the bonuses. Okay, I can afford incendiary mines. That's good, because I'm probably going to need incendiary mines at my medic outpost. Okay, here we go. Let's full send.
Heads up, freak nearby. That's a horde heading our way.
All right, gonna want to run over the feral with the car.
Bye-bye.
Heart is awake.
Get that thing off.
So now with the heart awake, it is going to send out periodic infestations to find my base and to create siege sites to destroy my base.
They got all the answers. Ah, fuck it.
All right, buddy. It's time.
How'd I get this job again?
Cover me.
Zombie will be on us any second.
Real. I can barely swim this thing.
Out. Oh, let me... Oh, you kidding me. Thing is, this thing swings so poorly. So slowly, I can't get a swing off before the zombies do.
Gotta kill that screamer.
But I'm in it to win it. Oh, yeah, this is really bad.
Fire in the hole. That's a juggernaut, I think.
Oh, is Juggernaut coming in? Oh, I'm so screwed.
God, I'm too awesome to die like this.
No, I'm gonna die. Maybe not. There's a snowball's chance that I can get back in time. So I've done two
Break.
strikes against the heart. So I need only a little bit more damage to finish it off. So what I'm doing is I'm just driving back to either turn into a zombie close to base so I can recover the gear, or to try to get into the infirmary, but that's not likely with 10 seconds left, but who knows. No, not with me limping. Yeah, I forgot how slow the sledgehammer is. Anna is dead. Well, getting Anna oh, just got tapped. All right, now, Matt, it's up to you. That happens. I don't really care. It's what I figured was going to happen, given the difficulty of clearing heart on lethal difficulty with, like, no gear. Comes with the territory. Alright, so I'm going to sort the loot and go back and finish the job. Unfortunately, this time I won't have the wingman, because I think he died. Interesting that we're still stable, though. Oh, more ammo. And then, as I mentioned before, one of the effects that happens as soon as I kill this heart, any heart within range will also wake up. So when I wake this heart up, or when I kill this heart will wake, because they're connected.
Hold up a sec, will ya?
Oh, he's still alive. Okay. That's surprising.
This place could come in real handy as an outpost.
Now, the zombies in the radius of this heart... Oh, here's an infestation horde moving. The zombies in the radius of this heart are only connected to this heart, so as long as they stay near this heart, it's not going to wake up the other one early. Not that that will matter in a sec. Oh, that's a juggernaut, though. Just politely close the door. And I hear ferals.
Almost out of those.
No, I hit E. Game. I did not go for another swing. There we go. Alright, so it's destroyed. And as a result, all infestations linked to this heart, if there were any, would be also destroyed with it. Hello, Jug. But then the adjacent heart got awoken, as I
Careful.
said it would
That
happen.
screamer can bring out a lot of plague zombies.
Yeah. So now I only have one awoken heart, but that heart is going to try to create infestations and swarm me. And yeah, they're not destroyed immediately. If it created infestations, they wither over time. Over like half an hour, they get destroyed. And the higher the level of infestation, the longer it takes. What I'm trying to do now is like loot it without having the Juggernaut stop me.
Okay.
What's my go-to way of killing infestations? You just saw it. Use heavy weapons, make it go
That's
boom.
a lot of stuff. And we're down to the last one.
Yeah, you can't figure out how to get in here. I know.
It's clear, but I can't
You're
really
too
secure
fat
this
for the
place with
door.
Plague heart so close by.
So the good news is, because there's only one other heart in town, and it's already awoken, I don't need to be quiet anymore. Loud, proud, doesn't really matter, because all the damage has been done. Which definitely speeds up the rate at which I can loot and clear and all that stuff. Let's finish looting the heart, though. So what you'll start to see... Oh, yeah, here we go. Is infestation hordes. So these hordes... this one came from the Plague Heart, as you can see. And it will travel towards my base. And in this case, it's going to start traveling past this abandoned clinic. So what I'm going to do here is go to the clinic and set up incendiary mines for 3 ammo, 2 fuel, and 75 parts. And now, anything that gets within the white circle of the clinic blows up. It kills any zombies that get within that radius, so that this infestation horde will just die if it's trying to go past. So it acts as like like tower defense, in a way. So I'm going to drive down that way so you can see it happen in person. Oh, you're still in my car? Holy crap. How are you still... I mean, cool that you're alive, but wow. Really, I thought that was a suicide mission. So here's the infestation horde that the heart sent out. Oopsie! Yeah, I set landmines. I know. Oops, bye! You're dead. Oh, you too. And it blows up anything that comes within its radius, kind of like the Haven device. So that infestation might have been trying to infest this abandoned taker. So I drove over here real quick to make sure that it would follow me into the landmines instead. And the landmines only last for an hour and a half, so use them or lose them. They're not finite, though.
I hate screamers.
So, like, as soon as... Yep, there we go. And you too. And Thanos snap right now. Bye-bye. Now, if I did have infestations nearby my base, like let's say this ammo checkpoint was infested and this house by the hay farm was infested, the other thing that you can do in your bases is use infestation bait. So what that would do is it would draw infestations from around you to uproot and attack whatever outpost you have baited. So it's a way to despawn infestations if you're within proximity. Come on. Ooh, even more. Ah, I love the light show. All right, let's get back to the gun shop.
I just spotted a bloater.
There's still the juggernaut there. Let's see what back here. Hello. Come on up. We'll play. Really? Really? Fine.
Help us finish up some construction.
Does it work that well with jugs? Yes. Trying to lure this jug all the way back to the to my home, though, would be... It would take me forever. So it would work, but it's not that effective if it's not close.
That'll bring him running. Nice direct.
Keep your eyes open and your head on straight.
Sooner we get started, sooner we're out of here.
So I'm hoping, just so that you can see the new mechanics, that I do end up with some infestations from this heart soon. There actually might be some. They don't show up on the map with initially. You have to either pay someone fuel to scout them, or you have to find them yourself. So I can drive around the heart to see if it has made any infestations. But my guess is, because it only just awoke, it probably hasn't. That was more reasonable. The wrenches want me to clear probably that hardware store, or that car mechanic shop. How are you doing? Wow, you are surprisingly in good shape.
See why not?
I'm impressed. I've done nothing but, like, get him near killed, and he's kind of doing fine. Is he plaguing me? No, he's not plaguing me. He's dying, just not that fast.
I'll owe you one. We're tired of not using our skills. Cars have always been our passion. We want to work on them again.
Alright, I'm gonna go help the wrenches.
Anyone out there? I got problems.
Yeah, considering what he went through, being at half health is really surprising. Oh god, why do you... Who lives here and why?
How to stay alive.
For myself. I feel like passing out.
Awesome.
All
Take
right.
the newbie over there with you. More useful than standing around here. Oh, may I? I think we can help each other out.
All right, let's go.
After you.
I have 2 followers. Given that I have 2 followers, it might not be a bad idea to, like, try to take out the other heart. The reason I wouldn't is because it would prevent you from really seeing the other heart mechanics of, like, sieges and infestations. Oh, and this is a network barter agent? Oh, God, I need to get down there. But it's not often that you have 2 followers, so I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive up to my my outpost, switch weapons again, and maybe make some plague cure this time around. So that, you know, when I inevitably get more nibbled, I can cure myself. I should have done that the first time around, but oh well. Too late. Oh, splitting ball. All right, I'll take that instead. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Heart Attack, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 11th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie slayers.